right, let's take that mask off. So it is about 7:30 in the morning and I am just getting off of work. No, we don't just go traveling in the RV all the time. We do work, and I am a travel nurse for any of you guys who don't know or kind of new to RV there. And I thought that this week I'd kind of let you guys all know what I do for work and how we're able to live this lifestyle of traveling and being in the RV. So I'm gonna head home and then I will see you guys there to talk all about travel nursing. All right, well, I just got back, and before I go to sleep for the night, well, I guess go to sleep for the day for you, night for me, I thought I would talk to you guys about what a travel nurse is, how that affects our life, how that lets us live this lifestyle that we have, and, you know, just give you a little insight into what our life is really like. So a lot of times when people meet us for the first time, get to hear what our life is like, how we live in this RV full time, and we travel around. The first question that pretty much everyone has is, what do you do for a living? So I have actually been a nurse for about 7 years. I work in the Pediatric ICU, and 3 of those have been as a travel nurse. And that has been what has allowed us to travel the US for so long. And really what it is a travel nurse is a nurse that gets contracted out to different hospitals to really fill in and be a part of their core staff. There's positions really all over the country. For me in particular, the amount of jobs kind of varies by season. For the pediatric world, it's a little bit busier in the winter and a little bit slower in the summer. So sometimes jobs open up in accordance to the season and the location and whatnot. And then you really just pick where you want to go. You get contracted for 13-week contracts, can go up to a year depending on if you like the hospital, if they like you. And then you really need to have training, because since it's only 13 weeks, you need to have experience, because these hospitals just give you like 1 or 2 days of orientation to figure out where everything is, figure out what their protocols are. Then they expect you just to hit the ground running. They want you to have experience. They want you to know what you're doing. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I work nights, so 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I work 3 shifts a week. Actually, as a traveler, it's kind of nice. Most places that I've been to, I've been pretty lucky to have, been pretty flexible with my schedule. So a lot of times I can clump all 3 of my days together, and then we can go off and explore the new area that we're in. And, so while it does sound amazing, which travel nursing is, there are definitely like pros and cons to it. Obviously, we're always in a new area, which is absolutely amazing. And we're not even visiting this area as just a vacation. We really, since we're here for 13 weeks, we really get a feel for the community, and we get to find out cool local places and really feel like, we're living here rather than just coming and doing, the top tourist destinations when we're here. We do all the tourist things as well. With moving all the time, that does bring a lot of stress too. With it being 13 weeks that we know we're in an area, sometimes like we're not sure where we're going to be going next. I mean, we've had it where it's been a week before my contract ends and I don't have another contract yet, so we're just like, we'll see what happens. Or other times, like kind of right now, we already know where we're going to be after this contract right here. So you really have to be flexible, just kind of be able to go with the flow and just know that things tend to work out. They just do. And then another thing that's kind of great about moving too is, so it's hard that we're so far away from family and friends, but everywhere we go, we've kind of been able to make new friends. And honestly, some of our closest friendships have come from travel nursing. And actually, it's funny, we told our families we'd probably be traveling about 2 years, and then we bought an RV. So, sorry, Mom. It's been a little longer than 2 years. But now we just bring the RV everywhere with us, and so it's a lot easier now. We just have our home base and we just hook up and go. And it's actually a lot easier on the dogs too, because we were moving from apartment to apartment. Girly at the time would just get like really anxious in a new place, and now we move and they're totally fine because their home stays the same, just their backyard changes. And, that's pretty much how we are able to do this. I mean, travel nursing has been such like a great opportunity for us. Really, I mean, we've been to, gosh, let's see, I'm gonna count. 2 in Fresno, then we went to San Diego, done Santa Barbara, LA, San Francisco, Seattle, Arizona, Maryland, Texas. So 10 different hospitals, 10 different cities that we've lived in, which has been absolutely crazy to think about. You know, we're really just grateful that this position like is out there and can allow us to live this lifestyle. You know, we kind of hope to be doing it for a little while. Sorry, Mom. We're going to be doing it for a little while too. But if you guys have any questions on travel nursing, I know I kind of just like dipped in on a few things. Feel free to comment, let me know. I love answering any questions and definitely recommend anyone to do this themselves. But I'm gonna go to bed because I'm very tired, and we'll see you guys next week.